Masters of predation. From the driest deserts to the luscious jungles, life always finds a way to endure. This is the world of predator and prey, an endless dance of survival. Across continents, creatures have evolved to adapt to their environments, from the gentle giants of the African plains to the small but vigilant dwellers of the underground. Yet, within the animal kingdom, one group has perfected the art of hunting like no other. They are silent rulers of the wild, moving unseen through the shadows. An African rock python, a master of camouflage, waits patiently. Its scales form a complex mosaic, blending seamlessly into the earth and foliage around it, rendering it nearly invisible to unsuspecting prey. Hidden near its tail lies the secret of evolution. Tiny vestigial spurs, remnants of ancestral legs, a silent reminder that the python's distant forebears once walked the land. As night falls, another world awakens. For a small mouse, the darkness is both a refuge and a threat. Every rustle, every whisper of sound could signal the presence of a predator. The python uses heat-sensing pits along its jaws to detect the warmth of its prey. Even in total darkness, it can see a vivid thermal image of its target. With the lightning-fast strike, the python seizes its prey. It's not brute-crushing force that kills, but the precision of constriction cutting off blood flow to vital organs in just seconds. Once the struggle is over, the python begins to swallow its meal. Its jaws do not dislocate, as many believe instead. They are connected by highly flexible ligaments, allowing it to engulf prey far larger than its own head. After a heavy meal, the python retreats to safety. Digestion can take weeks, even months. During this time, it becomes sluggish and vulnerable. From Africa, we journey east to the humid rainforests of Southeast Asia, home to another giant, the reticulated python, one of the longest snakes in the world. This particular python carries a rare genetic mutation, giving it dazzling colors. Beautiful, yet cursed, its bright patterns make it easier to spot, a disadvantage in the wild. Its tongue flickers constantly, tasting the air. Microscopic scent particles are delivered to the Jacobson's organ in the roof of its mouth, allowing it to track prey with extraordinary precision. Hundreds of backward curved teeth act like hooks, not for chewing, but for gripping. Once they latch on, there is no escape. Whether on land or in water, these predators display astonishing adaptability. Each species has evolved unique strategies to survive in the fierce competition of the natural world. The python walks its jaws forward, alternating between the upper and lower jaws to slowly draw in its prey, a patient, efficient process perfected by nature. Now we travel to the vast wetlands of South America, the realm of the supreme serpent, a creature of mythic strength and power. The green anaconda, not the longest, but certainly the heaviest snake on Earth. Its eyes and nostrils sit atop its head, an ideal adaptation for a semi-aquatic life. Here unfolds one of nature's most extraordinary spectacles. Dozens of smaller males entwining around a massive female in a mating ball that can last for weeks, a fierce contest for the right to reproduce. The anaconda's immense body moves with hidden strength. Every muscle is built for constriction, capable of exerting crushing pressure few creatures could survive. Yet even in this realm of giants, life goes on. Birds, fish, and smaller snakes each play their part in the delicate balance of the swamp. The anaconda's ambush lifestyle reaches its peak in water. It can hold its breath for long stretches, waiting patiently beneath the surface until the perfect moment to strike. Effortlessly, it glides between two worlds, slithering across muddy banks, then vanishing beneath murky waters. This entire wetland lies under its silent dominion. The capybara, the world's largest rodent, is one of its favorite prey. Living in herds and relying on water for safety, it often finds that very refuge turned into a trap. The anaconda approaches silently. Using aquatic vegetation for cover, it hides its massive body, leaving only its eyes above the surface, watching, calculating, waiting. The strike is explosive, swift, powerful, unstoppable. The capybara has no chance. The coils tighten in an instant, and the battle for life begins. The struggle churns the water, disturbing the calm of the swamp. But for the anaconda, there is only one goal: to subdue its prey, a meal that will sustain it for months. Even in death, the prey presents a challenge. The snake must slowly pull it into its throat, stretching its body to unimaginable limits. With its prey now inside, the snake's form is transformed. It will now retreat to rest, beginning the slow process of digestion, turning flesh into energy, survival, and life. As the sun sets, the cycle of life and death continues. In the wild, every day is a struggle, and only those who adapt best will live to see the dawn.
The invisible killer of the Amazon rainforest. A thin mist clings to the towering canopy, casting a tranquil yet mysterious veil over the forest. This is the beating heart of the planet's green lungs, where life and death are bound in an endless cycle. The river winds like a colossal serpent, both a giver of life and a keeper of hidden dangers. Hidden deep within the dense undergrowth, the jaguar. Its golden coat, adorned with black rosettes, is as dazzling as it is perfectly camouflaged. The only big cat native to the Americas, its bite force exceeds 1,500 psi, twice that of a lion. A solitary hunter, it moves without a sound, an expert climber, swimmer, and master of stealth. Each step is a seamless blend of grace and raw power, an invisible shadow in the Amazon. But this forest is more than a hunting ground. It is also a sanctuary for delicate beauty, though such peace is fleeting. Unlike many other cats that hunt only at night, the jaguar can be active both day and night, adapting to its surroundings and the presence of prey. Beneath the shade, the predator's eyes remain unblinking, ever watchful. Today, hunger draws it toward the riverbank, where prey and danger await. Upon the shimmering surface, another ruler holds its domain, the caiman, an ancient killer armored in iron-hard scales with a fearsome jaw. Confident in its safety, it has no idea it is now in the crosshairs of a seasoned hunter. Without a single sound to betray its approach, the jaguar closes in, step by careful step. It slips silently into the water, transforming into a ghost beneath the murky current, eyes locked on its target. The Amazon obeys an ancient law. The life of one is the death of another. By hunting caiman, the jaguar maintains the river's delicate balance, ensuring the survival of countless other aquatic species. On the riverbank, the jungle's supreme predator stands poised, the perfect emblem of strength, skill, and survival, honed by millions of years of evolution. In the vast swamps of South America, where life pulses with every breath of nature, a silent king rules over his hidden kingdom. This is the anaconda, one of the largest snakes on the planet. Without the need for venom, its true weapon lies in sheer muscular power and endless patience. Its flickering tongue tastes the air, gathering the faintest traces of potential prey. Unlike most snakes that lay eggs, the female anaconda gives birth to live young. From the very first moments of life, they emerge as fully formed hunters, ready for survival. Though not as long as the Asian reticulated python, the anaconda still reigns as a giant. On average, it measures 5 to 6 meters in length, with some individuals surpassing 9 meters and weighing more than 200 kilograms. A semi-aquatic species, the anaconda spends most of its life in the water, where its immense weight turns into an advantage. It can hold its breath for up to 10 minutes, often lying in perfect stillness near the banks, with only eyes and nostrils above the surface, waiting for the perfect moment to strike. Sharing this domain is the world's largest rodent, the capybara. Gentle, social, and ever dependent on water, they form large herds. But this peaceful nature makes them a favored prey for the anaconda, an easy choice, yet one fraught with danger. In the Swamp Kingdom, predator and prey coexist side by side. Vigilance is the only shield. A single lapse in attention, and the cost can be life itself. The strike happens in an instant. The giant snake seizes its victim, coiling with unmatched strength. It does not crush bones. Instead, it squeezes until the prey can no longer breathe, death arriving through suffocation. With jaws designed for extraordinary expansion, the anaconda can swallow prey far larger than itself. Such a feast provides enough energy for weeks, even months. Once sated, it retreats to a quiet refuge, resting and digesting, before returning again as the silent sovereign of the swamp. Gaboon viper, the master of camouflage in Africa's forests. Africa, the continent of vast landscapes and abundant life, from lush tropical rainforests to endless savannas. Here, every day is a struggle for survival, where hunter and prey shape the eternal cycle of nature. Amid countless creatures, the guinea fowl remain diligent and hardworking. These birds live in flocks, spending most of their days scratching the ground in search of seeds and insects. For guinea fowl, even the faintest shadow could be a sign of imminent death, for predators may lurk anywhere. Hidden beneath layers of fallen leaves in the forest lies a master of camouflage, the Gaboon viper. The intricate patterns on its scales transform it into part of the forest floor. In the natural world, this invisibility is not just an advantage, but a weapon of survival. Prey may walk right past, never realizing that death is waiting at their side. The Gaboon viper possesses the longest fangs in the snake world, up to 5 centimeters. Each strike injects a powerful venom that paralyzes its victim's nervous system within seconds. But its most terrifying weapon is not speed. It is endless patience. The viper can remain motionless for hours, even days, waiting for the perfect moment. Young guinea fowl, inexperienced and careless, continue foraging, unaware that each step is leading them closer to a deadly trap. A lightning-fast strike, the young guinea fowl has no chance. The potent venom immediately attacks the nervous system, leaving the prey paralyzed and collapsing in an instant. In that fleeting moment, life and death are separated by a single breath. The Gaboon viper is extraordinarily patient, a true master of concealment. Even after its prey has died, it remains motionless for minutes, as if nothing has happened in the forest at all. It is the largest viper in Africa, reaching over 1.8 meters in length and weighing up to 10 kilograms, double the size of many of its relatives. Its broad body, covered in rough scales and intricate patterns, blends seamlessly with the forest floor, rendering it almost invisible in the undergrowth. No bird or small mammal can easily detect its presence, even when just a few steps away. Once full, the Gaboon viper seeks a quiet place to digest its meal. This is when it is most vulnerable. Large birds of prey, or even humans, may spot it. Yet once again, its extraordinary camouflage becomes an invisible shield, protecting it during the long days of stillness. The Gaboon viper, along with its close relative the rhinoceros viper, is living proof of evolution's extraordinary creativity. Each individual is a unique masterpiece of color, from earthy browns to vibrant greens and yellows. But they all share one purpose: to blend seamlessly into their environment to survive. Within the African rainforest ecosystem, they play a crucial role. They control rodent populations, maintain ecological balance, and in turn, become prey for forest eagles, mongooses, or giant pythons. The circle of life spins endlessly. Today's predator may be tomorrow's prey. In the harsh natural world, the Gaboon viper is a testament to the art of survival. Patient, mysterious, and deadly, an invisible hunter in the heart of the rainforest. Rattlesnake, the survival master of the desert. In the harshest land of North America, the Arizona desert, the kingdom of sand, rock, and scorching sunlight, every day is a battle for survival. From the fiery sunrise to the freezing nights, only the toughest creatures can endure. Here, water is a treasure, and every living being must adapt to find its source of life. But for some species, this barrenness is actually an advantage. The western diamondback rattlesnake, scientific name Crotalus atrox, is considered one of the most common and dangerous venomous snakes in North America. Adults typically measure between 90 and 150 centimeters. Its muscular body beneath tough scales enables lightning-fast strikes. Equipped with perfectly camouflaged scales, it is almost invisible to its prey. Its forked tongue constantly tastes the air, gathering information about the environment. And these heat-sensing pits are the rattlesnake's sixth sense. They detect even the slightest temperature changes, allowing the snake to sense heat, distinguishing life, detecting prey, whether it's day or night. Its rattle is made of hollow keratin segments that interlock and vibrate up to 50 times per second, producing a warning sound powerful enough to ward off even the largest intruders. With each shedding of skin, a new rattle segment is added. This is a testament to its growth and the many successful survival battles it has endured in the desert. When night falls and the desert cools, the hunt begins. The rattlesnake lies in wait. It is an ambush predator, and patience is its key weapon. Its prey is diverse, from lizards and small birds to rodents. They are precious sources of energy, enough to sustain the snake for weeks in this barren land. But danger is ever present. The hunter can also become the hunted. Large birds of prey are among the rattlesnake's most fearsome natural enemies. For the rattlesnake, venom is both a weapon for hunting and a tool for self-defense. The snake knows that every strike consumes precious energy. A ground squirrel, unaware of the lurking danger beneath its feet, goes about its way. The snake, perfectly camouflaged, waits with patience. And then, at the very moment the squirrel is most vulnerable, the snake strikes. With a lightning-fast snap, its hollow fangs work like hypodermic needles, injecting a potent dose of venom into the prey. This hemotoxic venom destroys tissues and blood cells, beginning the process of digestion from within. Its jaw can unhinge, allowing it to swallow prey much larger than its head. A single meal is enough to last for weeks. After feeding, the snake retreats to a safe spot, away from prying eyes, to rest and digest in silence. In this fragile desert ecosystem, the rattlesnake plays a vital role. By controlling rodent populations, it protects vegetation and helps prevent the spread of disease.